Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is UpThePotato. This is Project Hospital. We had a very productive episode last time. We built a whole bunch of... Oh. Looks like we found a problem. And I can treat you with PERT. There we go. Don't know how to do that. I frankly have zero idea what that is, but I don't really care. Anyway, I was in the middle of telling you all about how we've created this lovely little outside walkway that we've got going on here. Pretty happy with it, honestly. Let's expand on it just a slight bit, because I would dearly love to get a nice little walkway all the way to the edge of the road. And what we're going to do is we're going to put up a little fence, a cute little fence, to stop people not following the rules. We want them to walk on the allocated area. In fact, we'll do it like this. There we go. There, and one more bit. Right there. Perfect. Would you look at that? That looks kind of nice. We could do a rope fence, but I'm not super committed to that. What would a street light look if we were to put one down here? Maybe a street lamp. That might look a bit more tasteful. I want to put one like here. Then maybe like there, and then maybe like there. Man, I am really happy with the way that this looks. We should also probably move that sign. Put that there. Maybe get a couple of scrubs down. And by scrubs, I mean shrubs. Yeah, honestly, that looks pretty darn nice. Pretty much rules out the chance of us ever expanding into this area. Because, of course, now we've got, you know, a fully fledged garden. But I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. Looks really nice, and hopefully people are going to think that it's beautiful. Let's send you home and let us collect the bank $1,300 for excretine pancreatic insufficiency. I'm a master doctor. I treated him expertly. There we go. Patient is collapsing. Ah, that's a problem. Presumably she's going to be hospitalized, right? She just needs antibiotics. She's being hospitalized. Into the trauma center. Okay, that's fine. What is up with you? Let's do a differential diagnosis. You still technically have diabetes, but you still have one hidden symptom, so there could be something else. There could be something lurking. She could be pregnant. Could happen, you know? How do we do an echo? Why can we not do an echo? A cardiography unit. I mean, there are cardiography units around. Where's our cardiography unit? Is this our cardiography unit? Yeah, that's our cardiography unit right there. So can we transfer her to that, and then we'll give you an echo? There we go. I am honestly a great doctor. It says she's got diabetes. It could be a pregnancy, you know? It could be a pregnancy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, you know, full of total nonsense. But if we give her an echo, then we'll know for sure. All right, let's have a look. I'm curious to see what this will be. Complicated diagnosis. Bloomin' heck. Look at this guy. Look at all of his... So he's basically got something wrong with his eye. Let's queue up a whole bunch of stuff. You know what? Let the doctor try. Sure. Anyway, how is this going? Can we uncover her hidden symptom? Not really. Not really. That is somewhat annoying. We cannot do an urgent echo. I guess that would be what is required in order to discover her thing. I guess we'll just treat her with diabetes, and then we'll just give her Insulin? Insulin therapy. I don't think that there is anything else that we can do, unfortunately. I gave her the echo. I don't think that we can... I don't think that we cannot offer the service even if we wanted to. Even if I wanted to find out exactly what was wrong with her. We still would not be able to. Because we do not have the ICU unlocked yet. It's a work in progress. It is a work in progress. There's no valid waiting room within sonography, within reach of a sonography unit. Yes, there is. Upstairs. Sonography unit is right here. Frequent urination. Okay, well, I don't think we want people like you hanging around our hospital anyway, quite frankly. It's good. It's good that you left. Yeah, I'm happy that you left. Anyway, it seems that we're pretty much handling all of our patients quite well. Pretty happy with everything that's going on so far. How many people do we actually have in the general surgery department? Not enough to make any money, I don't think. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You've got bacterial something or other. Gastroenteritis. And we're only going to make 360 bucks from you. You're kidding me. That is pretty shockingly bad, actually. I'll give you a physical examination as well. Just to make sure. There are still 3 hidden symptoms. I don't want to make a wrong mistake. And besides, if we could find something that's bad, that's wrong with you, and we could make sure that you pay us more money, then that would be really, really good news for us. Yeah. Where are you going? Shockwave something or other is not available. Calculus in bladder. Okay, I'm sorry we can't deal with that. That's just... What, like... How is that not available, actually? How is that not available? What is that... What is... Okay, so that's treated by shockwave liscotherapy. Therapy required sonography unit at the general thingy. Okay, we'll pause for a second on that. We do have a sonography unit. We definitely have a sonography unit. It's definitely working. Do we have a shock thingy? We do have a shockwave thingy. Why is this not working? There's someone that works in here. He's busy working away. The waiting room is just across the road. Patient can't be fully treated. Treatment for patient's diagnosis is not available. It quite frankly is available. Not available. Hospitalization required for the treatment is not available. You can try changing the department. Change it back to you? Regular hospitalization? No free bed. Is that the problem? Is the fact that there is no free bed, is that really the problem here? It would not surprise me if that was the problem. Yeah, there are no free beds. Okay, so that is what we need to fix. And that is what we actually can fix. We can actually do something about that. Okay, let's get some more beds. I didn't think that this area would be as immediately busy as it sort of has been. I was perhaps a little bit, you know, a little bit dismissive of the fact that that this area wasn't super busy. However, you know, it's become quite busy quite fast. Now that can be totally treated. There we go. So we just need to hospitalize him first, presumably, during the process. Yeah, this floor is really something that we need to work on. Horrifically in debt once again. That's okay. So you're going to get treated, I do hope, in the general surgery department. Oh, oops. How do we treat it? Shockwave, something or other. And then we just send you home. Great. Happy days. You know, it's just about addressing the little problems. That really is what is key. 64 patients. We've still got a couple more to see. This is the radiology waiting room. Not entirely convinced that the radiology department is very good at doing anything at all. Satisfaction in radiology is actually quite high, so it's actually not the end of the world. 78 prestige for the end of the day. That is pretty darn good. It looks like we're on track pretty much to see all of our patients. I don't think we've received the second of our 2 ER calls. Apparently we totally have. Okay, apparently I just wasn't paying attention, and our ambulance came in and sorted us out. I would hope that we make a bunch of money from ER calls, but I don't actually necessarily know that that's the truth or the case or whatever. What are you waiting for? What are you actually doing here? You've got abdominal pain. My goodness. Yeah, why is everyone waiting here? You're just waiting in general. We've got quite a lot of doctors that that could see you. Abdominal surgery is not available. What do we need for abdominal surgery? Hospitalization is not available. Have we run out of beds again? Abdominal surgery is undertaken... hold on a minute. Operating room at the general surgery department and the ICU. Okay, so it seems that we actually need an ICU before we can treat you. That is a big bummer, actually. That's a real shame, because I would really, really love to be able to do that. Yeah, we do have a high dependency unit available, but unfortunately, that's not what's needed. We need a proper intensive care unit in order to make it work. Okay, I don't think we're gonna hit the 80% prestige. That is a bit of a bummer. I feel that we were almost there in terms of our capability. We served 70 patients today. That was pretty darn good. I feel that almost every department did exactly what was required of them. I'm not sure if we're actually going to need to expand the number of, you know, perhaps just regular old clinics in the internal medicine department, the bone department, the cardiology department, the neurology department. Maybe we're just going to need more regular clinics, because that seems to be at least some part of the problem. But all in all, I think that we can probably say quite a successful day. What we're going to do is we're going to pay off our loan sneakily. Then we're going to go horrifically in debt, and then we're going to take out another loan, because then we will save 200 bucks. I mean, it's really not worth it for 200 bucks, is it? Min-maxing. Yeah, let's just... There we go. Oh, we need to take out 2 loans anyway. Okay. Oh, yikes. We didn't make money, but we lost a lot of money. Man, the emergency department is the only one that's really, really profitable. We're losing so much money on internal medicine. General surgery department. We're just losing so much money. That is so unbelievably large. Man, oh man, oh man. That's fine. We got a couple of patients in, which is kind of nice. I do like the fact that we've actually got patients coming in. I'm going to try and build less today. I'm, you know, going to try and not tinker with the fact I'm going to try and not build some more rooms. I feel that we've probably got enough rooms to sustain us at least for a little bit. For now, anyway. So we'll hold off on building any more rooms. Didn't hit any insurance objectives. Okay, that's disappointing. I was at least hoping that we might hit 1, maybe. Oh, looks like our ambulance is out for a call. That's fine. Man, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty darn good. Pretty happy with the way that this is all looking. All right, keep up the 3 times speed. In fact, stick it into straight until morning. Let's pause. I want to have a look at this person in the trauma center. What's going on with you? You've got an abdominal injury. How How are we going to treat you? ICU hospitalization. We can't do ICU hospitalization. Why is it giving us this option? We can HDU hospitalize them, but we cannot ICU hospitalize them. Having a long, hard think about what's wrong with the patient. Where is the doctor, by the way? Oh, here he comes. Here comes the doctor. He's running as well. Oh, would you look at that? Undergoing stabilization. Okay. Hard at work. Hard at work. See if we can analyze exactly what's wrong. We still cannot actually ICU hospitalize her. Neurological testing. Okay. Why would you test? Why would you test? Why would you ask her? Why would you perform a neurological test on her when she's got an abdominal injury? To me, that doesn't seem like a very sensible thing to do. I'm no doctor, though. We want to uncover this symptom, because that symptom is going to really, you know, make things become apparent. What do we need? Maybe a CT scan? That'll probably show what's wrong. Yeah, you see? He's going for a CT scan. I called it. Maybe an urgent echo as well. That might also be required. Although, again, it says that I've got an ICU room. I'm pretty sure I do not have an ICU room. We don't have an intensive care unit at all. Yeah, nothing. Nothing is in the we don't have that capability. Okay, let's skip forward until morning. Fingers crossed we're going to manage to treat a whole bunch of our patients today. I'm very, very hopeful. Okay, there's literally no one in the hospital right now. Where is everyone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, actually, on that note, the fact that a CT scan, I don't think that we actually can... yeah, you see, this is the problem. We don't have radiologists to work overnight, and truth be told, that's not going to change. I don't think it would be a very responsible use of money if we were to hire a bunch of radiologists. You'll just have to wait until the day. If you want to get a CT scan or an X-ray or whatever, that's just the way that it's going to have to be, I'm afraid. But the good news is that pretty much first thing today, we should be able to have a radiologist come pick you up and take you away, take you to the appropriate location. There we go. On the way to the radiology department. Radiology department. Radiology department. There we go. You can have a CT scan. And is it gonna find the hidden problem? It's maybe. Maybe. It didn't. Great, she's now going to be treated with an urgent echo. I do like to occasionally just follow a patient around and see exactly what they're treated with. It's quite interesting, honestly. You're probably not very happy with things at the moment. You're quite discomfortable. Quite discomfortable? I mean, uncomfortable. You still cannot be hospitalized in the ICU. Where is this person's stretcher? Why is this person not being seen to? Chop chop. No one's in the hospital. The clinic hasn't even opened yet. Well, I suppose it has technically opened now. I'm just genuinely very curious to see where this lady's going to go. She's going to go back into the trauma center, and then she's going to get the urgent echo, because the urgent echo can actually only be performed in the trauma center, I do believe. And now she's going to get FAST performed on her. Whatever that is. The fast assessment with sonography in trauma. And we don't know. We still have not discovered her problem. She's going to be put into the high intensity unit, presumably general surgery department. And then we'll take it from there. Unfortunately, we really have no idea. We can't really do anything with this, honestly. I mean, I don't think that there is anything that we can really do. A stat lab... Not available, staff busy. Yeah. We can't do anything, I'm afraid. I don't think we're going to be able to help this lady. So she's going to go into a high dependency unit. Hopefully she'll remain stable. There's no clear diagnosis. What is this for? Oh, this is the guy's eye problems. Can we not undertake this? We totally can. We can undertake this. However, I think he needs to be put into neurology. Yeah, there we go. It's okay, buddy. I'm going to take control of you. You are seriously annoyed, probably because you had a very long wait. I'm going to deal with you. You've got red eye, and it could be a huge number of things. But that's fine. We're going to get you seen in the radiology department. And maybe it'll improve the prestige of the radiology department. Or maybe it'll bring it down. Who honestly knows? Sorry, not the radiology department. The neurology department. Patient got diagnosed incorrectly. Well, he sure as heck wasn't diagnosed by me. There's still 2 hidden symptoms. What is this? Oh, actually, hold on. No testing. No testing for you. That is a $3,000 treatment. Thank you very much. I will definitely take that. And now you can be sent home. And you're going to pay me $3,000. There we go. That's exactly it. That's how we do business, I'm afraid, folks. It's not about what your actual treatment is. It's about what is the most expensive thing that we can charge you for. That's how we operate. Where did my patient go? Where diagnosing proved to be difficult. Oh. Where did you go? Ah, here you are. You're in the waiting room, waiting for neurology. Oh, no, you've now been seen to. Here we go. We'll treat you, and you should be on your way. In fact, I think you can actually be seen by someone in the emergency room now. Or just in the emergency department. I know it's probably a little bit of a pain, but it should be fine. Okay, you're totally going to go up to the neurology department anyway. I guess maybe you have to be prescribed a certain pill thing. And now you're going to go all the way back to the... Okay. Okay, now you're going to go all the way back to the emergency department. Great. Great. I mean, I don't know what that thought was, but there you go. Hopefully his sadness won't impact the... hopefully his sadness won't impact the prestige of the neurology department, but you never know, it might. Christopher Moore, that is a problem. I'm going to address it in just a second. Okay. There's no valid waiting room within reach of a sonography unit. Yes, there is. It's right upstairs. I'm going to hospitalize you. Look, you're sick enough to be hospitalized anyway. Look at the possible diagnoses. You're definitely getting hospitalized. You are also getting hospitalized. There we go. Both of you guys get hospitalized, and then we're going to take it from there. I would rather just hospitalize them, because they can definitely get seen in the sonography unit upstairs. Oh, look! We're doing some surgery. This is appendicitis. Ah, very, very cool indeed. There's still 3 hidden symptoms, though. It could potentially be something different. Bloomin' heck. It's a bit gory, isn't it? Blood on the floor, blood everywhere. Is she treated, though? Only a $2,000 procedure. I tell you what, you got that for an absolute bargain. Presumably she's going to be stuck into a high dependency unit. I should very much hope so. She does need water and food. Is anyone going to bring her food? We've got 2 meal carts here, for goodness sake. Still no food. She might have been one of the ER calls. I don't know about that. Wait, hold on a minute. You literally just said your appendix moved, and within like an hour you're up and walking around? To me, doesn't seem like the best thing in the world to do. Well, hey! Great! Oh my goodness. Treat 10 patients per day at the general surgery department. Presumably that means the hospitalized general surgery department. I don't know if that's actually the case. Can we see here? No, unfortunately we can't. But that's a 50,000 government grant. Wow, that is absolutely huge for us. That actually means that we can pay off... It means we can pay off all but one of our loans. Also, that's our ambulance out for its second call of the day. Very, very nice indeed. So It's exactly what we like to see. Everything should be going pretty darn well. Yeah, so pretty much, if anyone complains that there's not a sonography unit within reach, we are just going to hospitalize them. That's pretty much what we're going to do. You are collapsing right now. You've got chronic kidney disease, and you need dialysis. You can be given dialysis. You're collapsing in your bed. Yikes. Can we transfer her to the trauma center? We just do not have ICU hospitalization. How do we even unlock it, actually, before I, you know, mess something up? It's not really in reach of us right now. That's a little bit annoying, actually. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to just take her away then. We can't even transfer her back to the trauma center. Well, the ambulance has arrived. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing that we could do for her. That was just going to happen anyway. Ambulance is pulling up. Fine. Our new patient who is being transferred directly into the trauma center. You've got a bruise. Okay, presumably there must be something more than that. So it might be internal bleeding or something along those lines. Is that one on the list? Internal bleeding? Ruptured spleen, pancreas laceration, liver contusion, pancreas contusion. She's probably going to get a CT scan soon, I imagine. Okay. Pretty sure that's not going to help here at all. Give her a CT scan. I'm taking over here. Give her a CT scan. That should fix the problem. Someone is collapsing. That's less than ideal. Oh, look, they're giving CPR. Would you look at that? Incredible. The clinic opening hours have ended. A lot of unhappy people, really. There's no one available. I'm afraid you're going to have to be transferred to another hospital. I'm terribly sorry. We cannot fix your problem. Anticoagulants. Yeah, we can't even put her into a high dependency unit. We need it to be... We need ICU. We need an ICU. Which is a major problem, actually, because we really cannot do it. We just do not have the capability to make that happen. It is going to be unlocked somewhere along the road, but not today, I'm afraid. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Treat 5 patients a day at cardiology. That's pretty darn nice, actually. Now we need to reach 2,000 daily profit in cardiology. That will maybe happen at some point. Probably not for a wee while. Yeah, it's a real shame that we can't treat you. A real shame. It doesn't look like our prestige is going to be too great today. Not by a long shot. Internal medicine is really good, actually, in terms of prestige. But everything else is not so good. It's not bad, but it's not great either. And on that note, ladies and gents, we're going to have to end this episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Obda Potato. This has been Project Hospital, and I will see you next time. Bye.